Hello everyone, this is Andrew from Moscow, and today is another comparison video. This time it is Xenomorph Albino drone by Neca, Series 9 from 2016. Okay, this is original versus bootleg version. Or a fake version, let's compare. This video is sponsored by a beautiful lady collector from St. Petersburg. We had a discussion and discovered that she had a bootleg version in her collection, so she decided to wipe it out. Luckily I had an original toy still on sale in my local store, so I picked it up and sent it to her. And now we have this cool opportunity to compare. Okay, let's get away bootleg version and look at the original package of this toy. Unfortunately, the bootleg, I don't have a package from a bootleg, so let's see how original looks like. We can see that the hook is looking to the left. Okay, concept figure sticker, but bootleg versions also have it. Okay, Xenomorph Albino drone, good contrast from this side. A calligraphy like this. Okay, bloody mess from this side. Yes, if you buy this figure in package, there is no opportunity to buy a bootleg. Because in 2016 Neca had additional number on blister, melted number. This is the original sticker of the official retailer. Here come. Okay. Here's this number. If you look at it, you can see that it is made in original font, and bootleg packages have different font. I'll put a picture of the bootleg font here, so see like the original font looks like. Okay, the toy was produced on 3rd of June in 2016. Date, number, code. And on the bottom we have this information: real toys without white inserts, as you can see. Pretty thin rim of the recycle logo. Okay, now I'll open it and we'll see what's in the blister. Okay, here is Albino drone out of blister. Let's look at him. Here it is, looking great and cool. Here we can see 51614 code on the blister. I call it blister protection. The original was packed with these black wires in these places. See how they are attached. There are good knots done with the instrument. Here. Okay, now I'll detach him and we'll move on. Okay, let's compare these creatures. First I want to mention one thing, you won't see it on camera. The bootleg version, which is to the right, is made from a little bit different material. I feel as if they just forget to put additional component to the plastic or this vinyl. It is very soft and flimsy. This figure stands very well, but this figure is tending to sit down on its weight, you see? That's because it is very soft. Well, so it is pretty hard to identify this toy if you look on pictures. Try to buy in package. There you can see the number on blister, and you can see how it was packed with wires and so on. Okay, let's start our review from the accessory. It's unique and pretty cool tan. Okay, on top is original, on bottom is the fake version. You can see the huge difference in painting. The original has this black wash, and the fake version is just made in this pink color. I also can see that on the original there's also some gray or white wash. So the official version looks like a complete version, and this is just if they forgot to do some paint job. Okay. On top is original, on bottom is the fake version or bootleg version. From this side, left is original, right is the bootleg. The same exact situation. Here you can see black wash, and on the bootleg there is no black wash. Both tans have this metal wire inside, so they are bendable. Okay, let's look on Xenomorphs. Yes, in hand original feels much better than the fake version. Okay, let's look on the heads. Left is original, right is the bootleg version. It's hard to see, but I can see some mold degradation on the fake version in this area. More gloss effect made with varnish on the original. The fake version is a little bit mattish than the original. As you can see, better paint job on the official version, and here we can see that it misses some wash, dark wash colors. Also on bootleg version you can see that its jaw is coming out from the head, and on the original it's okay. Some gloss inside the mouth of the original, no gloss on the bootleg version. Here you can see the difference in painting of the original and fake version. Pretty muddy on the bootleg, but the dome is painted overall pretty good. For example, in this area it is painted a little bit better than on the official version. Okay, let's look from the other side. Just see some different paint mismatch on the bootleg version. Very glossy and slimy the original, not so glossy and slimy the bootleg version. If you look on this spike, you can see a huge difference in painting. Left is original, right is the bootleg version. It feels like they didn't add additional layer of paint on the bootleg version. You can see they tried, but they decided not to. Excellent paint job on the official version. Let's look on the ribcage. You can see that the official version has this black wash inside the chest, no wash on the bootleg version, it's more pinky. Let's look on the shoulders. Pretty close, I believe. Hands, Overall, the official is very slimy, I think. From the other side, left is original, right is the bootleg. Yes, some paint mismatch on the bootleg. From this side, no paint in this area. There is paint on hand on the original. Let's look on the stomach. Okay, very good paint on the official version. Paint is missing on the fake version, bootleg version. The same exact situation on legs, hips. Very good paint on the official version. Not so good on the fake version, and it's so very flimsy, it's very soft, and it is very sturdy. Okay, let's look on thighs. Same exact situation. The feet are pretty close, but this the bootleg version has this white ups on its feet. Okay, let's look on the backs. Good paint on original, less white paint on the bootleg. The same exact situation on the butts. Bootleg version has this dark wash on its butt. Cool, you can just look at this area and identify a toy on a picture. That's cool. Okay. And this is a bootleg version, cause not a copy. Cause there is Neca signs. On top is the original, on bottom is the bootleg version. And it is set on both feet 2013 Neca, made in China, and Fox on the other feet. So this is a bootleg, but perhaps they again packed some specimens with QC problems. And let's look on the tails, the final comparison. Left is original, right is the bootleg version. Very hard plastic, I think. Soft and hard, I can tell. Very good feeling. And this one is very soft. It has the wire inside, but the tip is very, very soft. Again, some paint is missing here. Okay, which version should you get? I definitely recommend try to find an original version. It has a very good material. Everything stays on. The paint job is very good. You can see the fake version still falling down, but it is pretty hard to find, I think. So first rule is try to buy in package to identify which version you are going to buy. And if it is pretty expensive for you, it's a good idea to buy a bootleg version. I think it is a case of certain specimen, if it has a soft material or perhaps it is a little bit harder, I can't tell you. But original version is awesome. Otherwise, pretty close painting. If we don't consider these cool details as black wash and good varnish, as it is on the original version. Okay, thank you for watching and goodbye.